Hello everybody, today we'll be taking a look at the head-to-head archery app by World Archery. It's a pretty cool app. I'm just going to log in here and we're going to go and start a historical match. Now I intend on doing a full review of this app later on, it may be a week or so from now, but once I get everything together I'm going to make a full detailed video on it. But for right now, I'm checking out the historical side of this app. So I'm going to go and choose an historical match. First, I'm going to select my bow profile. The bow profile is there so that you can tell the app if you're shooting recurve, compound, or if you're trying like a different setup, because some people have more than one bow setup. So this one I named Hoyt MK, but if I shot just a Hoyt bow, maybe I just call it Hoyt. After that, it's going to have me enter a person's name, a year, or a location. Alright, so we're going to go look up Kim Woo-jin. Of course, I spelled it wrong. But look, it shows all his matches, 2016, 2015. It tells you where they're at, what round it was in. So that's pretty neat. So I'm going to choose this one. This is his latest one. And I'm going to start the match. Of course, Kim automatically accepts because that match was already pre-recorded by World Archery, so it should be set. And we'll pause it here so you can take a look at some of the match information. It's pretty neat. It's pretty simple, but you'll see that in just a second when we actually go and shoot the match against Kim. So it's going to be a 3-arrow match. So like a regular head-to-head elimination round. Now this is going to get sped up a bit because I'm sure you just don't want to see a blank screen for several minutes as I shoot my arrows down. Also, as a side note, sometimes it looks like the app goes kind of slow. I think it's my video recording program that I had on my phone. The app is pretty smooth and there's not really too much of a delay. Alright, so we just shot the first end here. I shot a 10, 9, and another 9, so I got a 28. Now, we're going to pause that for a second, and you can see there's 4 options. Technically 3, but 4. So you can swipe left or click next to go to the next end. Or you can take a picture and or change the arrow value if you accidentally hit the wrong number. So, we're going to go and take a picture. And the picture is cool because if you're shooting against a real person and not something that's been pre-recorded, you can actually see that they're shooting those scores. Hopefully they're not just fudging it, but that's the whole point about using the photo, that you can actually share your scores with somebody else. And I think it'll be really cool to do it amongst friends. So there's a picture of my first end there. Got my 3 arrows. Now I have the picture and I'm going to hit the next end button. When I hit that button, it's going to submit my scores. You get a little pop-up notice. Alright, and now that I submitted it, Kim Woo-jin, or the computer, will automatically submit its scores. Now, these should be the scores he shot for that match at that tournament. So if I replay this match and I shoot a 30 in the first end instead of a 28, I should beat him because he should always shoot a 29 on that first match, because this is a match. This is the 1/18th round from Medellin, Colombia, in the year 2016. So that should always remain the same. And I think that's a pretty cool aspect because you have you got hundreds of international shooters. So there's going to be at least a few dozen shooters you can bounce in between. And you can shoot matches against them all the time. So I don't think you could really run out of competition, at least on the historical end. But you can always shoot against your friends on the non-historical section. As this progresses, you can see how it lays out. You can also click on each score and you can see the picture you took. So that's pretty cool. But Kim is slowly winning this. Now we're at 4-2. I shot another 30, but surprise, surprise, he's gonna shoot a 30 as well. So now now he's up on me 5-3, and I'm kind of in a hole here. And of course I shoot 3 9s, but that's all right. It was a cool experience, and it was my first real try at using this app. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoy using this app. I'm gonna give it a few more tries, and I'm probably gonna go and contact some friends, and maybe we'll do something with subscribers on here too, where you guys can contact me and we'll shoot some arrows. But we'll see how it all plays out. Stay tuned for the full review video of this, and as always, happy shooting.